Hey guys, it's Alex, and in today's video, I want to show you how to find the right locations to target for your appliance repair SEO. And I have a terrible hair day, but we are just going to live with that. So by locations, I mean the pages that you would build out for a specific location for your website. And we can use Cincinnati as an example. But let me just explain why this is important, right? So you want to have location pages as opposed to just broad landing pages, because it's going to help for three reasons, right? People searching locally and looking for local results that are super relevant to them. It's going to help boost your Google Map Pack depending on your physical location, like where your office or your Google business profile is located. And it's also going to help with relevancy if you're running ads. So for people searching locally and looking for results, how would you choose locations, right? So for SEO, if you were located in Cincinnati, right, of course you would choose Cincinnati. Now, if you have Google Search Console set up, or even Google Analytics, you can see where your searches are coming from. Or you could use a tool like SEMrush to find where there's actual volume. But in a lot of cases, there won't show, tools like SEMrush or Ahrefs won't show volume for searches, right? And so what you would do is just zoom in on Google Maps until you see the neighborhoods like this, right? The big neighborhoods that Google is trying to tell you are areas where probably more than an insignificant amount of people live. And now to confirm that, right? And you can keep zooming in. Eventually it does get too kind of convoluted with the neighborhoods and stuff like, Price Hill, stuff like that. But you want to find the right balance of neighborhoods that Google does show, right? And now if you are located in Cincinnati, you're going to want to have your homepage targeting Cincinnati, as well as your core service pages all targeting Cincinnati, right? So if you were located in Cincinnati, your homepage would target Cincinnati appliance repair, and then you would have the core services. So your services page would target Cincinnati dryer repair, Cincinnati fridge repair, Cincinnati washer repair, stuff like that. But then you would have a locations page, right? And that would just be a separate section on the site. And just based on this, you could go with Lawrenceburg, Florence, Amelia, Milford, Blue Ash, for example, right? If we just click on Milford, let me just move this over here. Sometimes Google will tell us the right information here. You want to look for towns that are over about 10,000 people, right? So in this case, you just go to Google, Milford, what was it, Ohio, population. And you want to look for areas with more than 10K. Now, 6,400 isn't terrible, right? Cincinnati may be a bad example for this because it is quite a smaller city when it comes to cities in America. But for example, you could check Florence instead. You can click and see like 30,000 people, 32,000 people live in Florence, right? So Florence, Ohio would be a great example of, okay, that's not it at all. I think it might actually even be in Kentucky there. Yeah, Florence, Kentucky, right? Florence, Kentucky population. By the way, guys, if you need help with your SEO or growing your appliance repair business online, you can click the link down below for a free consultation call, and I'm happy to take a look at the site, make some recommendations, and see if there's any way that we can help grow your business online with grow your appliance repair business online with SEO. Anyways, as you can see here, Florence has 30,000 people. That's a big enough area to target for appliance repair. And if you search appliance repair, Google is giving you this right here. It's showing you that there are people searching for appliance repair in Florence, and whether or not this is Kentucky, we can even just add that to the end, KY, right? So we do have businesses based in, like these guys, right, are close by. We do have businesses already based in Florence, and this guy, Bacon Appliance, is targeting the appliance repair Florence, Kentucky keyword. So you know there is a demand for that search. Seeing websites like Yelp and Angie's List are fantastic. Mr. Appliance, huge national appliance repair business. Seeing this here is fantastic because that means if you have a business located in Cincinnati, right, you can definitely target and build out a page for somewhere like Florence, for a suburb like Florence. And now I do have some videos on your Google business profile, right? But what you would want to do also is if you are located, for example, in Fort Mitchell, rather than having the service area as Cincinnati, choose Fort Mitchell, because there's enough people living in this area right here around Fort Mitchell and the southern part of Cincinnati to service your entire appliance repair business. And then, even here you could go with Villa Hills, 7,000. That could be enough. And you can even just go to Google and check appliance repair Villa Hills, KY. And you'll be able to see if people have built out the page. This page has built it out. It's worth building out this page, right? Just to help boost your Google Business Profile for relevance coming into people searching for that, and to just target, the couple, say 100 people per month that are going to be looking up that service in Villa Hills. Now that's just an example with Cincinnati here, but that would work anywhere, right? So as long as you just find an area that shows you enough towns like this, and then you just have to check if it's about 10K or more people, right? This one, 10K, right? It's worth building out a landing page for that. And if you are running ads, it is worth targeting those areas specifically with a very small budget, just to get a bigger percentage of search volume, and impression share overall. It's really that easy, right? This does help for all three of these reasons, and there's no reason why you wouldn't want to be building out those pages for SEO anyways. If you're not doing that, you're leaving a lot of leads on the table, a lot of business on the table, and it's something you should be doing for your appliance repair SEO strategy. That's all I got for today. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. Don't forget to click the link down below if you want to book a consultation call. Happy to take a look at your site, at the SEO, and make some recommendations for your appliance repair business. Other than that, again, thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video.